Alright, so did I did I find a place I wanted to set up my crafting base yet? I don't remember. I'm still thinking about the previous game where I ate glass and died. I believe I'm on day 2, so I have time to look around. Based off all the Horde Knights I've seen early on, I don't really have to work on a base too bad. Okay, do I have anything marked? Looks like I went over there. I have a loot drop set up. Oh, I really have not looked around there. Okay, let's try to set up a bicycle. Oh, I got it. Okay. Do I have all the pieces I need then? I have a wrench I could sacrifice, right? You little fat, get up there. I have 2, okay. So let's make ourselves a claw hammer. Trying to make glue made, okay. I have enough for a wheel. I have 1 wheel already, so we need 1. Okay, oh, I need to make a workbench first. Okay, let's do the workbench. Yeah, I need a claw hammer. Okay. I need scrap polymers for the bike. Fuck. I think it's 15. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do now. Oh, wait, let's still make that though. So I don't need that. Or that. Okay, and we have... Sorry, okay, so it was right. Get cloth. Actually, wait a minute, I see some sewing kits. I think I might need scrap polymer, it's the only problem. Okay, so it's the only one I can make. I don't need scrap polymer, awesome. So I'll make 3 of those too. Uh oh, why is only 2? What happened? Not enough cloth. Claw hammer needs how much leather? 3. Okay, so we'll be fine, I'm pretty sure. Oh, right. Oh, alright. I guess that kind of settles that, doesn't it? No, not you. Not you either. Oh, I still need a jacket too. Bummer. Let's put that there for now. Okay. See a stupid buzzard. Don't really want to fuck around with it. Let's skedaddle. Sure hope I don't get the hungries. In fact, if I do... Oh, it's that way. Okay. Stupid bird. 2 of them. Hate them. There's 3 of them. Why are there birds here? I don't know. I took off without getting those arrowheads. Fuck. It's okay. Am I clearing this? Looks like gas station? No. Oh. It's an electronics store. It's not terrible for a place to set up. Just thinking about how I needed wood. You know what? I don't have my Twitch open now that I realize it. Or if somebody's trying to contact me while I'm fucking playing. Okay, there we go. That's a lot of wood. Fucking chicken. So rabbit over there too, but I don't really want to fuck around with that. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. Nada. Hello? Oh shit, he's fast. There were a lot of people in this bathhouse. What you want, boy?
Hello. Nothing. You said, you know, this is a good time to just chat and like, I'm not doing anything.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm not in a threatening mood. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm alright. Apparently, I was scheduled to work, but it didn't say any notifications for a 5-day work week, so I missed today. That was a little
Oh, dang.
irritating.
Weird.
They send like a million notifications about crap, and then like, oh, you guys are scheduled for overtime. No, they didn't bother saying that. And I swear I checked my schedule 2 weeks ago for like up to 2 weeks ahead of time. So I had to ask them like, up to what point am I supposed to be able to rely on this schedule when I go back? Because they have like an app for our schedule.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It's all whatever. I mean, like, it's my first like unexcused absence, and they probably won't have another one at all ever because we get a lot of paid and unpaid
Yeah.
time off. I guess I need coal, don't I? Okay.
People be weird.
Is that a threat?
No, like, someone's explaining something to me about mycelium, and I don't really care.
About what?
Mycelium is, the inner
Some...
workings of fungi.
Oh, okay.
It's, how they communicate. It's through this thing called mycelium, which is kind of basically just special fungi dirt.
Okay. I mean, I knew plants communicate with each other. I thought it was like through roots and stuff, but I guess fungi doesn't have roots.
It's the vegetative part of the fungus, consisting of a network of fine white filaments. Also known as mycelium. It's the feeding structure of the fungus. So basically just roots, but it's different. Cause you know it's a fungus, and it's what is it? It's not a parasite, is it?
It's a different organism.
It's a word I learned in like 8th grade, or I don't
Is
even
it a
remember.
symbiote?
Yeah, that. Where it's like they share the nutrients.
You little fuck.
That could
God,
be
this guy
it. I
won't
think
die.
you're right.
I really don't want those buzzards outside to fuck with me.
They really had to add the definition: fungi cannot run, swim, or fly in search of food. I mean, yeah. But, clarification there. Let's see. In the mood for a juice, but afterward I gotta stop having bad stuff. I gotta have dumb and things. Ah!
Oh man,
Healthy
that's a lot of
food be
birds.
like. Oh, I could just have these actually. But I got juice.
Juice?
Yeah. I forgot I had a bottle cap in my pocket. Oh.
A strange thing to forget you had.
Well, I have Coke in the glass bottles, like I told you, and I collect these bottle caps. So,
Do you think things are gonna go the way of Fallout and they use bottle caps as currency?
You know, that would be interesting because none of mine are beer. You know, so it probably might not even be worth anything. It might be the coins of the currency.
It's a bottle cap. It's a bottle cap.
I don't know. Beers sound, you know, like a more expensive currency, like $1 versus a coin. To me, that's what it sounds like.
I'd assume they were using it for like bullet casings and stuff.
That's interesting. I'm gonna get water, actually. I'm gonna get both.
Get your face. Oh shit. Just went all downhill already.
Like literally downhill?
No. Like,
or metaphor?
like a metaphor.
Okay, because the hills be like hilly, getting nice. don't know how loud that was. That good. Hope so. He just went outside. No, George went outside. Hold on a sec.
George went outside, man.
Yeah, I'll be back. Are you just leaving them out there? Okay. Okay. This weird thing we did in like 4th grade where we have a balloon and I put paper mache over it and make a pumpkin.
That's neat.
Yeah, there's one that we saved. One of us. I don't think it's mine. Mine probably broke. But it's over there and I forgot about him. Pretty cool. The paper mache is kind of funky.
Like, it'd start to fall apart or something?
No, just the way we put it together, I remember it was just, you know, wet and stuff.
Ew, dude.
No, it's in that paste. It's in the paper mache paste thing. It's hard to explain. A million years ago.
Thousands of years ago into the future.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually gonna go outside just for like a second. I gotta put a board where a hole could be, where the cats could go into the front yard. Gotta put that there.
Put your face.
Fair enough. Freddy! Yeah, it's still kind of windy. Like yesterday.
Well, not really any kind of breeze over here.
Lucky. Hi, George. I think Fred just went inside. Oh, never mind.
Fred's not here, man.
Huh. Oh, I have to put the board there. Oh, it's already there. Someone did it for me. Or it was just there. I don't know. I have to check all the holes under the fence because my backyard's not really leveled.
Sounds like you have a
Over
lot
it
of
is.
work to do.
No, I mean like the corner, not exactly leveled, and over time we just didn't keep care of this part of the fence, so it's kind of it dips down. Like I said, the people behind us are lower in elevation, right?
You look down upon
And
them.
yeah, so there's a little hill behind us. So this behind us and to the left in that corner, it goes down, kinda into a court. We can see it and everything, and there's just like this, some holes in the fence that animals dig through, like skunks and stuff.
Thank you. I bet you wouldn't do
We
this
got a
for
lot of
just
skunks in the
anyone
summertime,
someplace.
and
Thank you.
it stopped around August. We started plugging up those holes better. Because these little goons went through them.
Safe travels.
Isn't that right?
What a
Eh?
bunch of fats.
Maybe. George. He disappeared. I I'd at least like to locate him once before I go back inside. Unless he went back inside, that's fine. Ah.
Yeah, the only thing about slushies is like after a while, it's kind of hard to actually get the drink.
Yeah. Every time I'm over here by my sunflowers, especially this big one, there's almost always a bee on it, and that makes me happy. Although I kind of want to smell it, but
Are they
I
fat?
don't want to inhale a bee.
Are they fat bees?
No, they're not bumblebees, they're honeybees.
That's a shame. Fat bees are the best.
Yeah, we don't get many of those here. My grandma's do. I think both of them do. They have more flowers than we do, so that probably is the reason. Oh, it sounds kind of lame. We don't have the right kind of flowers. Like bees don't really go for the roses we have, or roses in general. And those are like non-pollinating flowers in the right way. Like they're weird flowers. Sunflowers are new, so I don't know. Oh, the lemon tree bloomed.
Lemons are cool.
Yeah, this is a really sweet smell. It smells like jasmine or something, but it's a really sweet smell. And I didn't notice it before, so it's a pleasant surprise. There's almost always like a little beetle in it, which is fine.
A beetle in your flowers?
And this, like, these two lemon flower things that are on this tree, there's a beetle there today, and the beetle there just now, and it flew away.
What kind of beetle?
It's yellow and it has black spots. A little bug. I don't know if it's a beetle. I don't know, I didn't get a good look at it, it flew away. Now back inside. Time to do nothing.
That doesn't sound fun.
Well, I'm gonna play, like, Animal Crossing. I need to get my Switch, that's important. Gotta check everything on that island and Mario Maker 2. And then, actually I was planning to take a nap, but I just didn't feel like it.
Ah, youth. When you don't have to take a nap because you don't feel like it.
Cause I already took like 2 other ones today.
I hate
But they
you.
were like 30 minutes, so.
30 minutes still good for a nap.
Yeah, you don't know me. I sleep for, okay, my minimum amount of time for a nap is 3 hours. My maximum has been 7.
You
This
have
is
the
what happens
luxury.
when you're
You have the
sad.
luxury of having a range.
Yes. I have a range. And yeah, I still get good amount of sleep at nighttime. It's just moved over by a few hours depending on when I'm taking a nap.
You're just a real life Snorlax.
Yeah, I wish. More like Kamala, where I'm just always asleep. And I attack while I'm asleep. You know what I did today? Okay, this is the stupidest thing I've ever done in my sleep.
You
Okay?
cosplayed as Ash Ketchum while sleepwalking.
No, I had an alarm set for, school, and I looked at my phone to see what time it was because I kind of got woken up at the wrong time because my mom was yelling at my sisters for them to leave because they go to real life school. So
They go to college.
weird. No, they go to one's in 4th grade, one's in 8th grade.
Why do they go to school but you don't?
Because I'm in high school and our high school teachers, most of them refuse to do hybrid learning. And the ones at that Catholic private school decided to do hybrid learning.
Oh, that is
It's about 30 kids per grade, so
First
it's not
world
like,
problems.
yeah, teachers complaining. Boo-hoo. Well, I woke up around 7:30 maybe, and I'm like, oh, poop. I actually was like so asleep I didn't look at the 7, I just looked at the 30. Then I went to my Zoom and I'm like, why isn't it working? I'm late for class. It's 7:30. But I went back to sleep, right?
Okay.
And I woke up a little bit later and I'm like, oh, you know, what time is it? So I reach over to grab my phone. And it's not my phone, it's a cup of water. And I literally just pour the water on my bed.
That is funny, actually.
That's, I know, and I was wondering why my bed was wet in this one corner and why there was a cup in my hand.
You fell back asleep like that?
I cleaned it, but then I went back to sleep. And then I woke up and I got out of bed and I noticed that the ground was kind of wet, like the carpet. And I was like, how much did I spill? There wasn't that much in the cup. Moral of the story is to remember what you're trying to get, know what you're holding.
Know when to fold it.
Yeah.
Know when to walk
No,
away.
walk away. Yeah! Exactly. Yeah, so I have...
Oh man, I'm about to run
I
for my
gotta move the
life.
cup now. Do you sleepwalk?
No.
Do you sleep action? Like,
No.
not walk,
I
but like you
don't
do
die in
something.
my sleep. I just die in my sleep. I don't wake up dead.
Oh.
There are
Do
no
you
actions after
talk
you
in your
die.
sleep?
I believe I have when I was younger.
Oh, okay, because I think I told you I ordered chicken in my sleep.
You
Like,
ordered
my
chicken
dad came in.
sandwiches? What kind of chicken sandwiches? From where?
No, no, just chicken. Like, there's this Hawaiian grill place, and my dad came in my room while I was sleeping, and he asked if I wanted chicken from this Hawaiian barbecue place, and I'm like, yeah, what kind of chicken do they have? And then he asked, do you want this kind of chicken? I'm like, yeah. And then he says, your chicken's in the fridge, and I said, I didn't order chicken. And he said, yes, you did. And I told him, I don't remember ordering chicken, and then he just started smiling, and I'm like, what's wrong? Like, you ordered chicken in your sleep. Silly.
That's actually kind of funny.
I sleep funny. I slept easy when I was a baby. You know, I had no problem with nap time at school either.
You don't strike me as the type that's ever had issues sleeping.
No, because I'm tired all the time.
Uh-oh. Shit. Oh shit, he's fast. Oh fuck.
Weird. People are weird.
I'm almost out of blunderbuss ammo. Shit. Now where's that rabbit I was skinning? I gotta use this knife that I just stabbed him with. Oh man, did I lose it? This is where being colorblind kinda sucks. So I higher up.
In another Discord, the same one where they got, you know, they banned the word retard. So
Yes.
they want to ban someone, or at least take away most of their rights because they're annoying. And actually, people are getting votes on this, and isn't this is stupid. There are 4 votes in this petition thing, and just because they annoyed him, this is gross.
Yeah, I'm not a
Probably
fan of
not gonna fly with the
censorship.
mods, though. What?
These aren't even like the people running the server. What?
No, they're in a server. I know most of them in real life.
No, but the people making this petition aren't like the mods or something.
No, I'm glad they're not, because giving him that kind of power. I don't know, he's a goofy redhead child.
Oh man. Okay, I guess I just lost that rabbit. Fuck it.
Rabbit.
It's a part of me that even though this is a game, I hate that I killed it and I didn't finish skinning it. It's kind of a waste of life.
Speaking of waste of life, a grasshopper just hopped into the river and died.
That's kind of sad, dude. I mean, they got
Yeah,
feelings too.
why did it do that?
Maybe because they couldn't find a mate.
Maybe, but this is Animal Crossing and they don't mate. Not that I know of.
Dude, that could be their own reality. You know, scientists, quote unquote, experts think that it's like a 50% chance we're living in a simulation and that you and I are probably NPCs.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh man, I don't have the stamina for that. Oh, I'm in deep shit if I get attacked again. This chicken, oh fuck this. This chicken is like leading me further and further away from home.
Chimkin.
That's what my ex and I used to call it. Chimkin.
Yes, because putting M's in front of everything is funny. Steams.
Damn it.
Hmm.
Am I shooting too high again?
Yes, you are. Too lower.
You can actually see where the rabbit is. Fuck, man.
I'm not paying attention, I'm just critiquing you. Randomly critiquing you. Oh. Cute. He's singing. I love him, he's beautiful. What time is it? Is it 3 something? Yeah, 3:40.
Time for you to get a watch.
I do have a few watches, but they irritate my skin and I can't do it. Just how it is. What am I gonna do? I got presents. Yay! That's right, I spent all my money on turnips. So I'm broke.
You fool!
Well, you know how turnips work?
The vegetable?
In Animal Crossing.
No, I don't
Yeah,
play
the
Animal
vegetable.
Crossing.
I've explained it to someone, so I don't remember if it was you.
Explain it for the stream.
Okay, it's basically every Sunday before 12, basically 5 to 12, 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. You have this little pig with a hat that comes to your island. Her name is Daisy May, and she sells you turnips. Uh, and she has a price like around 100 or maybe 90. I don't remember the price because it changes every week. But she sells you $10 for a certain price, and you can sell those turnips any other day in the week. And the prices range from like 100 to a very rare 600. So you can basically profit off of the turnips if you pay for them, like,
Your buy low so high.
yeah, kind of. Basically, I'm gonna profit if the prices are high today. The price for turnips today is 112. I think I paid 108 or something for them. So
Sounds like caca.
yeah, it's just for today. So if it keeps going lower, I might have to make a decision if for like 120 if it keeps being like that.
Don't you have any other way to make money? Don't you have any other way to make money?
What the hell happened to Discord? What did you say?
Don't you have any other way to make money? Why don't you just hold on to them?
I spent all my other ways of making money just to spend on turnips. I spent all my money on turnips and moving someone's house.
So that's actually a lot of money then that you can make.
I could. You want to do the math? Let's see.
Well, the problem isn't the math. The problem is like, is 600 a lot of money in that game or not? Because I
Oh
don't know.
yeah, 600 for a turnip. That is 600 for one turnip, and if you have 600 times what I have now is like 2042. That is 1,225,200 bells. I don't really make that type of money. It
Are you
takes me
sitting
about
on
a.
like a lot of turnips or something?
Am I sitting on them?
How'd you get 1 million?
Oh, I don't. That's just if I sell them now. I mean, if I sell them now and the price is 600. That's what I'm saying. If I don't really do much during the week, and at the end of it, I sell all my fossils and stuff, I probably will get like 100,000 at most. At least 150,000, okay? That's about a week's worth. A month's worth, if I don't do much, is probably going to be 200,000. So, a million bells is a big upgrade. Selling stuff in this game is just, it's not the best, but, he's got to know what to sell. I have, like, golden items. Those will sell really well, but I'd rather keep the gold, because, the rare stuff. That's only if I'm desperate for money. But today, I'm not really. I just need to make 50,000 and then I'll be safe. Safe from the Nook Man.
The Nook Man? Oh, so that meme
Nook.
about being like in debt to a raccoon is real. Like that's how you play the game.
It'd be funny. No, he doesn't come for you if you don't pay it. He just says pay whenever you want. You'll be fine. I could just not pay anything forever and I'll be fine.
It's not much of a loan shark.
Okay, that's just for this game. I can't speak for any other game. But I heard it from Lord Onimaro that it just doesn't work that way in one of them. Might have been the GameCube one. I got an everyone ping in another Discord about. It says everyone fuck Amy Conehead. Fair enough. Gotta sell. Selling things is fun when you get money. Selling money for money. Imagine selling money.
I'll kill you. I'm gonna kill you one of these days.
Okay, mister. Oh my god, my island has been like... Ah, I'm mad. Oh, boy. At least this doesn't cost money to edit your island, you know? I get to stupidly do what I want. Mess it up as how much I would like. So, there's a thing someone did to their island, and it's make it all water.
Okay.
So everything's just an ocean. I think that's funny. Imagine ocean land.
I'll kill you.
What they did was they made everything available to them to be water, and the islanders wanted to get off the island like they should be, and he just said no.
So
So
they're
everyone
stuck.
was either stuck in the town hall, or everyone was stuck at their house. So you can't really get rid of the house and what's below it, you know? So you have to work with it. I think that's funny. What does it mean by don't pack the Supreme Court? You know what that means?
No, I don't.
Okay. Doesn't make any sense to me. Someone said it in the Discord with the everyone ping about Amy Conehead, so yeah, not really sure.
Yeah, you got me. I don't know.
I got you. Aha. Oh boy, they're going on a rant now. She's a cringe, unqualified judge. Ooh, wow, I'm pretty sure she did. Saying she doesn't plan to overturn Roe Wade. Oh, okay, this is where you get me confused. What the hell's Roe
Roe v.
Wade
Wade
or...
is the right to have an abortion.
Okay, and Obergefellverhages.
I don't know what that means.
O-B-E-G... No. Obergefellverhodges.
Or sure they didn't just mash their keyboard.
If it's an actual word, I'm giving up on this language. No, it's real!
Oh, okay. What is it?
Oh, they didn't put spaces in the word. Obergefell versus Hodges. There's a space. It's like a...
It's another case.
Yeah, that's the word. Case. If that thing's overturned, it will give rights back to the states, which will bode negatively in right-wing conservative states. Also, the court is now Republican-leaning. I mean, okay. Rest in peace, country. I don't think the country's over. Like, I don't think we're gonna, you know, I don't think it's going to the poop yet.
I think it already has been, boy.
I said yet, as in pushed to the point of, like, revolution thing, and that's basically, sort of there. We're getting close. That's what I believe. Anyway, my dad was working with this guy a while back, and he's a Republican dude. And he asked him a question about guns or whatever, and he said, because he's like Texan or something, pro-gun guy, he said if they take away our guns, there's gonna be a revolution. And my dad was like, no, that's kind of crazy. It's not gonna happen. And then he said something about like looking back at it, I honestly think that's gonna happen. You know, the people are gonna be so angry. I don't want to be involved in that. It's just gonna be like, hey, Civil War 2. I'll just watch it like a movie.
I think a lot of people would choose to do that.
Hmm. Why be involved when you can have a bathroom break? The right to a bathroom break. No. No bathroom breaks in war.
It's the main way people die.
Talking about dysentery?
No, bathroom breaks.
Okay.
Dysentery is like diarrhea that kills you.
Okay. Is it?
It's more than that, but it's like one of the major symptoms of it is diarrhea.
Okay. Cause isn't there like a thing if you hold it in for too long, the bladder will explode?
Uh,
Burst. Burst is the right word.
yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
No, it's not good. You get blood poisoning. It's a pretty bad way to go.
Yeah. Sounds awful. Someone in the middle of the conversation just says, "Hey yo, pee pee poo poo check." Perfect. Um, I take a million screenshots, and it's kind of a bad habit. But now I actually gonna look through them because I have to figure out what I did
Screenshots?
on the Switch.
You take screenshots? Why?
Just so if I make a mistake or something, I get to look back. You don't take screenshots when you're playing certain games on the Switch?
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess. Some games, yeah, but not like Smash, which is pretty much the only thing I've been playing on Switch for a while.
Can't take screenshots in Smash. You know that, right?
No. Well, I mean,
Literally the video function doesn't work.
I never tried, personally.
That's fair. It was one of the first things I ever tried to do with the game was just try and screenshot, but it just doesn't work. It says this is not supported or allowed. Wasn't that stinky?
I'm still more concerned about the rewind fast forward.
You know, they updated that mode once. They can update it again. It's not far-fetched. It's not like Smash 4 where they just kind of kept it the same the entire time. Imagine playing Jigglypuff in Smash 4 for the entirety of the game.
Why would I
Jigglypuff
imagine
got
that?
Jigglypuff got no balance changes throughout the game.
But why would I play
Jigglypuff was
Jigglypuff?
bottom 4.
But why would I play Jigglypuff?
No, I'm joking. It's a joke. To anyone who actually, you know, might like Jigglypuff, it's just awful. You know, it's like in Ultimate, we're on patch 9.0.1. Smash 4 patch. It was. Wait, did it? It didn't really go to that, did it? Really?
Huh?
It only went to 1.1.7, so they didn't really do much.
For Smash 4?
Yeah, that's a little disappointing. I thought it was a bigger number.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, bigger than 1, at least. But no. Sakurai and his precious game. And then after that patch, they started working on Ultimate. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that. I don't know. Why do you keep asking me? I don't know anything about the Smash history.
Okay. It's not Smash 4 history. They said it when they announced like Smash Ultimate. They immediately started working on it.
They said this game is crap. We're forsaking it. Goodbye, guys.
I think they were just tired of all the complaints.
The people are gonna whine no matter what. I played like some of the most popular games before, and people are still whining about shit nonstop.
Yeah. Silly people. Hmm. Yes. Building a fence. Oh, did you hear that Trump compared himself to Lincoln?
No, I don't pay attention to that shit, dude. It's a waste of my time.
Okay, because I kind of honestly think that's just like, it sounds like a meme. Like he said, I'm the least racist person in this room, and he compared himself to Lincoln. He said, I've done more for black people than any other president, maybe Lincoln. That just sounds like a meme to me. So I thought,
That guy is a walking meme. That's why I don't waste my time.
you know, actually Biden said something about you should be listening to what the president has to say. You know, the president's words are important. And I don't remember what he said after that, but you know. Now I just look at the man because I watched an ad. I watch his ads, by the way. Like I voluntarily click on his ads just to see what's up over there on the other side.
Okay.
And today, a new ad popped up, and it was about what I'm not telling you, what the voters should know this or something. And it's a pretty bad advertisement. Well, of course it's a Trump ad, but it just looked unscripted, disorganized, had weird like cringe music in it. Like it was like super serious, like someone was gonna die in like a show, you know, like The Flash or something. Something with like really bad acting.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was just a goofy advertisement. I don't even remember what it was advertising. He got to the point where he just kept rambling on for 3 minutes, and he didn't really touch on the topic of the video title. Cliff. No. What was that noise, by the way?
My slushy that is mostly just ice now. I should put some like V8 splash in here or something.
Where'd you get this slushy from?
Sonic.
Nice. Not a big fan of slushy.
I'm not a fan
Or
of
like
anything.
icy.
You don't even like short hop fare.
No. Actually, we were in a match, right?
I'll
It
kill
was in
you.
the tournament.
I will kill you.
I started the match out with short hop fair just to show you.
How did that go?
Um, I don't like short hop fair. I only like full hop fair.
But how
I've
did it
noticed I've
go?
been using that.
How did it go?
It works when the opponent's shielding on a platform because I can retreat with it, but you can't really retreat when you're kind of under them, which is what short hop fair does. It depends on the platform height. Like, barely. But it's like, if it was Yoshi's and I'm like coming from the below the slant, like near the bottom, they can probably just jump out.
Short hop fair.
No.
Short hop fair.
Nah. You just gotta get better at, dodging it.
So everybody we ask always says that. You ask weapon, but you're gonna tell you the same thing. Use it for spacing.
Don't get hit.
Well, yeah, he'll say that to me, but he'll tell you to use it for spacing.
Hope. Space what?
So space your opponent away. Like, they can't run into it. Like, in the tournament,
Yes,
like,
you can. You can Pikachu dash attack under that crap.
how many Pikachus were in that tournament? One?
What deal?
And he swore, like, I'm not gonna use the same character twice against an opponent. So that was only for one set.
That's what he did?
Yeah, that's what he told us.
Really? I wasn't aware of that whatsoever.
Yeah, I asked him, I was like, dude, I was really surprised that you didn't run Joker or Diddy Kong against me again, because you beat me with them. He's like, yeah, it's because I decided to make it a special goal of mine not to use the same character twice against the same person.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah.
I wasn't exactly paying attention to the answer because it didn't make sense. And then I just kind of stopped listening, but that's interesting.
What the fuck? Listen to your friends, dude!
I don't know. Maybe. Alright, Derp is going to shit on the ultimate again.
Why? Even though he won.
Yeah. He said, honestly, heavies in general are pretty shite in Smash Ultimate. That's why I started playing Rivals of Aether. Since it's the only good platform fighter with good heavies. I agree, actually, they have good heavies. It's not like Smash 4 where you have Bowser and DK, the grab gimmick characters. They're no longer the grab gimmick characters. I mean, Incineroar could technically be a grappler, but he's just so slow.
He's pretty slow. He's a chunky boy.
Yeah. Alolan Whip is not even a Pokemon move.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a Pokemon move.
What the fuck, man? Like, you know how much that shit kills me all the time? It's not even a real move.
I'm pretty sure it's not a move in Pokemon. I'm gonna prove it. Yeah, Alolan Whip does not exist in the Pokemon games. It's instead based on a professional wrestling move.
Oh my god, dude. Like, the most basic one, too. I'm gonna throw you into the ropes. Bounce back. I'm gonna hit you with my forearm. Okay.
It's quite boring now, because it's just slow. But, we'll enjoy it. Which is okay. I shouldn't say you can't enjoy it.
Can't enjoy what?
Not really playing Incineroar,
Oh.
because he's fun. There are other characters where I'm like, why do you play this character? It's not fun. I don't get how you're having fun. Which is like, not many people. But Incineroar's quite cool. What's your favorite character to watch? Besides Corrin, if that's an answer.
Actually, if it makes sense to you, I don't even like watching Corrin. Otherwise, I'd be watching Shaddiq and Cosmos. I would think,
I forgot about them.
man, who would be my favorite? I don't know, actually. I think I just like watching all of them. I like a variety if I'm watching.
Fair. To me, it depends on the player. Like, just watching Nairo in general was like really interesting because when you play random or something, it's like, wow, he knows a lot about it. So, it's no longer true. It's probably one of my favorite characters to watch. Has gotta be like Terry. I love watching riddles. One of the most boring characters to watch, in my opinion, is Sonic in this game. It's just not fun.
Just some spinning around.
Well, yeah, in Smash 4, he had a gimmick, and that was a better camping ability. Believe me, it was much, much campier. So, just be glad he can't cancel spin dash with shield.
Yeah, actually, that sounds like a nightmare. Oh my god, I would hate
Yeah,
that.
imagine he spins up to you and he just shields. You can't really do much. And imagine a game where shielding out of grabbing out of shield is a viable option, and him having a kill confirm out of grab with rage. It was like up throw, up air, and that's why that move is just not satisfying anymore, because, you know, no rage. I mean, no good rage. I feel like this islander wants to do something with me. He just keeps popping up
Be his friend.
in my little area, and I'm like, not doing much. Like, not going many places. He's just kind of vibing in this one spot. He's my best friend. Is anyone watching the stream?
Are you watching the stream?
No.
To know.
Yeah. I'm not. I usually don't watch the stream on my phone because the audio messes up. Because if I use the phone for calling the Twitch, it's not going to be fun.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
There's a nice little cute event for Halloween in Animal Crossing.
Hey, there is a random tournament in one of the discords I'm in. Let's see.
You gonna attend it?
Fuck no, dude. You know how terrible I would do?
Didn't you do a random tournament a while ago?
Yeah, and I did shitty. It was fun though, but I did shitty.
Well, I mean, maybe you could just do it for fun.
I don't find
Might want to link it.
I don't find waiting around to do 2 matches and then being out of a tournament would be fun. The other one was kind of more like round robin.
Link it in our Discord.
Trying to find tournaments. Here we go. Today at 7 p.m. Central Time. Oh man, that means signups are like right now.
Yeah, that's a little too late for me. As in, like, I would need to plan out my day.
You can plan it right now, boy.
No, I'd rather not. Like, I was assuming it was, like, next week.
Well, I mean, that Discord has a lot of tournaments, so if you're interested in playing in tournaments, I suggest joining it instead of relying on me to relay it, because a lot of times I don't pay attention to it.
It's okay. Once I get, like, better connections and stuff, I'm gonna start doing that. Either that, or I'm out of school. Because school is just, like, in the way of tournaments outside the US, or in different time zones. And it's like, to prepare myself for that, you know how you go on an airplane and you sleep at like a really weird time and you wake up and it's like, oh, the time zone, I'm adjusted to it. At least I'm planning to.
Jet
Yeah.
lag?
Yeah, jet lag. I would have to like plan my day out where I need to sleep at this time, wake up at this time, to stay awake for that tournament. Cause like I was in another tournament, and number one, it was poorly organized.
Oh, yeah, not fun.
So it kind of got delayed, and it was like night, and I'm like, I gotta go to bed. You guys messed up. They kept waiting for this one person. I'm like, dude, just go without them. And they're like, no, we gotta wait. They're my friend. And I'm like, I don't care. So I left the Discord. They keep posting the link in that
And
in
a
the
different
BSD
one.
server.
Yeah.
Yeah, they post that link about every like 3-ish days. It's annoying, but the people allowed it. The mods.
People have spoken.
What's Zionism? Zionism?
Zionism is like, it is basically like worshipping. So if it's an ideal, then they're in love with that ideal, and they don't see reason around it. If it's a person, then they just take their word over everything else. A
No,
lot of people would say Trump supporters are Zionists to him.
I think you're thinking of the wrong word. It's a movement for the reestablishment and the development of protection of a Jewish nation that's now Israel.
Oh, there's that too. Oh yeah, I guess actually that's probably specifically more
It
accurate.
was established as a political organization in 1897 under Theodore Herzl and was later led by Chaim Weizmann. But yeah. Oh, okay, this picture makes more sense. People in the server gave context. Zionism was originally conceived and currently applied by Israel. Requires the violent removal of anyone non-Jewish, which is why Israel regularly kills and dehumanizes innocent Palestinians and forcibly takes the land. Yeah, that went downhill.
I'm not a fan of Israel actually, so because of that.
I only like it because it's like a part of an interesting history, but what's going on in there is I shouldn't be involved. As in, like, I could educate myself, but like in a conversation like what they're having, not my place.
Yeah, really the only thing you should be doing if you don't really know a topic that well is asking questions, because there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, really? They don't. Some of them don't like. They think they're smarty pants people, so they. I'm not saying they might make fun of me, but like, kind of.
They're gonna make fun
I
of
just
you.
don't want to stand for like just being annoyed. I'm not gonna go for it. At least not now. Well, yeah, I can make a lot of money right now, though. That's good. I had to reorganize a thing, and I did. I'm gonna press the Y button 100 times exactly, because I'm stupid and I put 100 plants here.
It sounds like a pain.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why I thought, hey, I'm gonna do this because it's cool. I'm gonna get 1,000,000 pumpkins, and I'm gonna be so happy. I have a lot of pumpkins. They don't really do much. Just decoration. Recipes for decoration and changing the decoration's color from white to orange to yellow to green. Oh, hello, Apollo. What can I give you? Take this. Take it. Oh, he's so happy. I love you. Apollo's one of the best tanky villagers.
See the eagle?
Yeah, he's the white eagle, bald eagle.
I
How'd you
remember
know that?
him. Because I played the mobile game a little bit, and I was like, it's not for me.
You have to have a lot of patience, and for like it's not in-game time, it's real life time, so you gotta have like something else to do while you wait. And for me, that's just sleeping, and playing other games that also take in real life time. Gotta play the waiting game now. Street gang. Okay, what's something that's like relative to the channel that's like weird, but it's a trend we invented? The Imagine thing, Schmoys, You Fool, and what else?
Crotch notification.
Okay, that's good. You'll see what I'm doing.
Make a collage of our weirdness.
No.
Threatening people, even though we expressly say in our rules not to threaten people.
I tagged you in it.
You threatening me?
No. Hey, I got the money I needed for today. And I didn't even press the Y button a million times yet. Yeah, the meme is basically a do-it-yourself meme thing. Look at the thing I sent you.
Are you threatening me?
It is relevant. Yes.
See,
You
Twitch
know
announce
nobody's gonna take
Twitch
this.
announcements. One viewer. That's not.
You know nobody's gonna take this and, do something with it.
Yeah, it's gonna be imagine. Imagine not being able to crotch nullify. Couldn't be me.
Imagine not playing on Idrisil's altar. Couldn't be me. Whatever, how you say it. Perfect. I really don't want to water my pumpkins. Weirdly enough, my real ones too.
What's wrong with pumpkins, boy?
What's wrong with pumpkins? Nothing. I just didn't want to water them. And in the game too, I don't want to. Because I don't want to press the Y button
In real
around 90
life.
times. No, in real life I just forgot and I'm like, I'll water them later. They can live for one day. I watered them yesterday quite a bit. Okay, actually I don't think I needed money today. I think I settled on something different. I'm gonna be honest, I think I was like, okay, I'm gonna move this person's house and move it somewhere else. Because their house was in the way of a eating area I was making. It was like tables and chairs. But I was just gonna move it forward, which you can't really do without moving it somewhere else first. Which is quite dumb. That's how it is. So I moved it somewhere else, and I'm actually happy with it. Oh, I forgot. What is he doing? Oh, he's running around! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, they're both running around.
Sounds like they need to be threatened.
No, I thought Apollo literally just like jumped away and leaped for no reason, but he's just running around with a little straw in his hand. Like a hay straw.
Ah, I've been waiting for you, Mr. Duster.
Duster? Like Mother 3?
Like a leather duster.
Because that's the name of my me, if you remember.
No, I don't. I didn't realize you guys named your Miis.
Well, mine's based on a Mother 3 character.
The guy in the
Prometheus named his. The first one he showed me was named Skin Suit. It was creepy. People are fearing that Fortnite's gonna be represented in here.
It's gonna be like a what?
It's probably going represented as in the DLC or me fighter.
Oh, because of Minecraft?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind a stage, maybe, but I don't want to see one as a fighter. Like, one of the reasons why I couldn't get a Fortnite is like, especially when I see it on Instagram, it's just like a bunch of weird walls and shit just being put up. It's like, what the fuck am I watching, dude? Like, you're supposed to be shooting each other.
Yeah, it's literally just builder first person shooter. It's just I don't know, it's weird. Someone in this thing is saying my cousin is getting expedited to Maine for arson. What a baller. Alright, good for him, I suppose.
So for starting the California fires.
Actually, what's weird is that their Discord name is the constant state of California. No. Well, I don't know. I don't really care about their cousin very much. So. Oh, Jack likes the meme. Let's go. I have been successful in the funny.
I mean, I laughed quite a bit. I thought it was funny.
Yay. Crotch notification. I like those types of memes where it's like you get to put in your own thing without actually having to edit the photo. Just too lazy. The Apple stuff that they give you is awful. I'm lazy.
Oh no, this is bad.
Maybe I should make fan art of crotch nullification. Let's see the earliest clip I can find of it, and I'll make art. I can buy a mustache in Animal Crossing.
That would make it
Handlebar mustache.
rather dapper.
I'm using it. I'm getting it for free. Oh my god, I got a handlebar mustache. Beautiful. I am now Mario. My. Bunny! Bunny. I found the bunny hood. Bunny. I'm running out of ideas for Mario Maker 2. Like, my brain hasn't been on lately. Do you have any ideas?
Make one that has a lot of piranha plants in it.
Okay. What theme would be Mario Bros? The, the first one. Mario Bros. 3. Super Mario World. Or Mario World, whatever it's called. And, or...
Do Super Mario 3, that's pretty
Do
popular.
Super Mario Bros. U.
Do Super Mario 3.
Okay. I think that's my least used one. Like, it doesn't have too much that I enjoy.
Maybe there's a chance for you to
Okay.
learn to enjoy it, boy.
Well, it's good. It's just, I don't prefer it. I tried making one in it because they tried to make all of them the same, as in the same kind of power-up, which is like the power of flight. And that one in the... Oh, that's Super Mario World. Never mind. We have the Tanuki thing in that one. But you don't get to be a statue. I want to be a statue.
Oh man, I'm gonna die. Can't get away from this dude. Oh, I had 2 hit points, holy shit.
I already gave you something today. I'm actually kind of down.
Oh, I had vitamins on me, I did not need to get infected.
Do you play horror games?
Yeah.
Kind.
My favorite one for a long time was First Encounter Assault Recon, which is probably a pretty good balance, I want to say, of like 60% horror, 40% shooter. I also enjoyed... I played Amnesia, it was okay. It was like really... Those kind of games where you can't fight back are really intense until you start dying, and then it's like, oh, whatever. Just get it over with.
Yeah, fair enough.
Where's another one? I have... Oh, I played Dead by Daylight, which is a horror game technically.
Yeah, technically.
But I was on the monster side, so that wasn't really scary.
Nope.
What else? I had like the 3 Dead Space games, but I got them when I wasn't really playing video games, so that just kind of sat there. But that's a pretty well-known horror series. I played Resident Evil on PS4, And I played a few of the ones on older consoles. I guess technically 7 Days to Die is a horror game too.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, I do need money today.
You
Oh
fool.
boy. Yeah, I realized why I said I needed money, and it was because I want to build a bridge.
Build a bridge to your face. No answer, huh?
When I said nah,
Oh, I guess it didn't pick up.
nah, no bridge to my face.
It's not too late.
No, it isn't. I'll consider. I like how they change clothes. Like, that's interesting. Maybe it's just season. I need to build a bridge. I like how you don't have to pay for the bridge immediately. You tell him, hey, I would like to build a bridge, and you will have it be there. And there's like this little. Okay, you know Villager Side B, right? And Isabel Downby, that thing,
The
the
rocket?
Lloyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lloyd. Yeah, that's an actual thing. So Lloyd is like this little person you talk to. He's like in the ground, he's spinning around and whatever. I don't know. His arms are like funky. But he says, "Can I accept donations and stuff?" And when you reach the set amount, which is basically what the bridge is, you're paying for the bridge, same amount, then it'll be completed by the next day. So I need to make money tomorrow.
Or
Oh,
else.
if the turnip prices are good, I will actually use the turnip prices to get me there.
Okay.
So yeah, turnips. I just don't like Coco. There's the animal crossing lady, villager, and she's like creepy.
Okay. What kind of animal is she?
She's like a bunny, but her skin is made out of the same stuff as Lloyd. So she just kind of looks hollow. I'll show you. She's just kind of creepy. Oh my god. Hurry up. I'll do that later. Alright, Coco. She kind of just stares at you. Let's see. There it is. There she is. Pinged you in it.
Threatening me, boy?
Yes.
No, I better go
Actually,
check
she's
then.
threatening you more than I am. Look at her face. She's definitely threatening you.
That's pretty gross, actually. I wasn't expecting that. Next one is Friday, November 20th. Better grab some water before I forget.
Using the power of saves to my advantage. Auto save, maybe. Start construction. I wonder if you get sick from eating too much candy. There's candy in the game for the Halloween event.
So you can get sick.
I wonder. I will try to get a lot of candy, and then I will see for myself.
Oh, damn it. I should have started making that workbench. Takes like 2 minutes to make.
Ah, it seems like the school told me I was absent from math.
Were
Here
you?
go,
Friday?
friend. Whatever you need, just say the word.
That's stupid. We technically don't have school on Friday, which doesn't make any sense, because
I'm
technically there's no
thank you.
class to
I
take
bet you
attendance.
wouldn't do this for just
So
anyone
they
in the
marked me
wasteland,
absent.
would you?
I'm on this true on thing. Basically means that if I'm absent a lot, they're probably gonna boot me out of the school. Isn't that fun?
I've been on that before.
Yeah, I'm not worried, but my parents are. It's like, calm the fuck down. I will try harder to be on a phone call. I will try harder. At least on time.
Y'all come back now.
Hmm. And it's being a little funky back here.
Sorry I didn't have what you needed, but come back soon.
I gotta look up when to plant hyacinths because I don't have any room for them whatsoever, and I have bulbs.
You can't put them in the front yard either.
I don't want to because I don't take care of stuff in the front yard because I don't like going to the front yard.
Bro, come on, man. Think about how much more planting space you'd have.
No, I mean, I'm not talking about in the ground. I don't have any other pots.
Oh.
I'm not gonna be digging in the ground because it's not dirt. Nothing is dirt. Nowhere. It's all clay.
Oh.
It's a real big pain to actually dig through it, and I always have to keep it like super wet. At least the few spots I did. It's not good soil. I mean, it's not soil, it's gravel and clay. Gross. Mid to late fall. Okay, we're in mid fall. November when it ends. So.
Yeah.
4 to 6 feet deep.
Boy.
Oh, my grandma did it wrong, man.
Did hers come out well?
No, we didn't plant them 4 to 6 feet deep. We planted them like not even 2. Oh, they did the research. I just kind of followed along. So rest in peace. And 6 feet, 6 inches apart. Oh, it says 4 to 6 inches. Font is small. Okay, well, that's alright. They did good then. And 5 to 6 inches apart on center. Yeah. He's fun. Yeah, it's also one of the worst abilities in Pokemon. It's Truant. And it's basically you just skip every other turn instead of doing a thing.
Sounds kind of lame.
Yeah, it's one of the worst abilities in Pokemon. It's like turn 1 you do something, turn 2 you do nothing. Like the Pokemon just doesn't want to do anything.
Oh, shit, that takes more than 3 minutes. I was wrong.
There's also this broken Pokemon mentioned earlier, Kamala. It's like always
Yes, you
I
mentioned it.
don't know why it's broken. Its ability is like the reverse of insomnia, which is you can't fall asleep, to you are always asleep. Yeah, its ability is comatose. Yeah, it can't be inflicted with any major status condition, which is kind of huge. Because like the Pokemon that you would like, if they have really strong attack, you'd burn them. If you really can't kill them, you'd poison them. If they're really fast, you paralyze them, and if they're uh super tanky, you know, probably poison them again. No, but this is silly. Oh yeah, and then there's freezing and sleeping, but they're not even close to being viable. I mean, sort of. Imagine sleeping in Pokemon
I'll kill you.
in Gen 8.
I will kill you.
Haha.
Don't eat that, Asia. It's bad for you.
Whee. I said I was gonna eat these squares, but I'm good. I'll eat
What
them another time.
squares?
Little pretzel squares filled with peanut butter. Pretty good. But I just don't feel like eating right now. I had chips.
Chips Ahoy?
No, no, no. Just the Lay's chips I talked about yesterday.
Sponsor us, Lays.
Sponsor. It's like when you remind me of when Markiplier is always asking Del Monte for a sponsor.
Who?
Del Monte, the people who do green
I know
beans
who
and
Del
canned
Monte is.
corn.
Who's the other person you were talking about?
Markiplier,
Who the fuck is Markiplier?
a really big YouTuber who does the same content as like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, And those are the only ones I know right now.
Okay, well, I know what you mean. Once you said PewDiePie, even though I don't follow him, I know who that is.
It doesn't matter. He's just cool dude who does funny stuff with this other guy, and he tried to make thick water, which exists, by the way. There's like bottled. There's a
That
company
actually
who
sounds
produces
disgusting, bro.
thick water. All right, it's literally fake water. It's fake. It's like
It's
gross,
water
and they
from
tried making it
concentrate.
themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, they tried making it themselves, and they needed corn syrup. And since it was a few months ago when quarantine was kind of bigger than it was, because like I think the state that they're in, maybe released, I don't know, somewhere in LA, whatever. But they were doing stuff distance, so they both had different like materials and things, and um, he used actual canned corn for corn syrup substitute. That doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
So he brought up the thing of Del Monte can uh um sponsor him. Funny.
Yeah, I have a bicycleta.
Bicycleta.
Bicicleta.
Bicycle.
Means bicycle.
Bicycle. I know it means bicycle in Spanish.
Is
I
that,
blanked on what the word was.
is that a threat?
No.
Wow, this asshole buried treasure underneath the road. You
I hear a
fuckwit.
dumb story.
Does that have to do with roads?
No, it's just that a while back I tried to. Well, it's about the time where my
Why
ex
does this
broke up with
always
me,
take so long to get you started up, dude? Just tell the
Yeah.
story.
And this person was like texting me and stuff, and we were having like a lot of fun. We used to like FaceTime a lot, and
Okay.
now she's just gone, like actually gone. She just disappeared. She ghosted me basically,
Oh,
and she's
that's a
like
bummer.
still active on social media. I'm still on our close friends list on Instagram, and it's like, where did you go? What happened? And she was the person who texted me first, actually. When I told everyone, hey, I'm gonna get off Instagram for a bit. Anyone who wants to talk to me, here's my phone number. And then she texted me first. And I'm like, oh, that must mean that she probably enjoys my company or something. And we went on like 2 hangout like days. I wouldn't call it a date because she's weird and awkward, but like, I don't know. It just all went downhill.
Did you do something
And she,
awkward to make her feel uncomfortable?
no. But she dropped hints multiple times that she just doesn't like guys. I'm like, oh boy. She's like, sadly, I like guys. And I'm like, okay, that's a hint, isn't it?
Sadly, she likes
And
what?
that wasn't just once. What?
Sadly, she likes what?
Guys, males, men.
You are a guy, though, aren't you? Well, you guys,
Yeah.
your generation identifies as different stuff, but you identify as a male, right?
Yeah, at the moment, I do.
At the moment, subject to possible change in the future.
Yeah, I'm always an indecisive guy, so right now I'm just gonna stay with.
Ladies don't like indecisivity. What do you want, Asia? Okay, your face doesn't smell sour.
Well, like I said, like my mind goes everywhere all the time, so it's like I can never settle on anything.
Right. Don't sit on my mouse, dude. I really need to give you like a cat tree right next to me, because you keep going on my desk. You want me to open up the window for you? Here. I guess it'll give me a chance to get a drink, too.
Face is sour.
What?
Sour face.
It's a character in One Punch Man.
Maybe. Wait, really?
Yeah, there's like a super sour face karate guy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Saitama's face looks like he's, because he's got like a weird face.
Bland. He's a
Like
blend.
sour face, lemon
No.
face.
There's yeah, there's some karate guy who uses like the super sour face something or other. Oh, I have a bicycle. What am I doing?
Here is your reward.
Ooh,
I
first
owe you
aid
one.
kits or first aid kits? I guess I'll go with first aid kits.
I could really. God bless you and good luck.
Oh, sell that. We're fancy
Pleasure
folk. We
doing
don't
business
boil
with
our
you.
meat. We grill it.
Hmm. Fair.
Fucking rabbit.
Doorbell? Is that the doorbell? Don't know. No. I don't know why I thought I heard the doorbell.
You fool.
It's whatever.
Excuse me. Sugar boy.
It's not me. It's just freaking out right now.
You're totally
Give me a
freaking
second.
out right now?
He left and came back.
I saw that. fuck, really?
Finally what?
I said, really? Because there's like a zombie just chilling behind around the corner.
He's just chilling. I'm the first person to make a cake. Thing to put all that stuff together and it works.
Probably some
No,
crazy
I don't
French
have.
guy.
It's Tuesday.
Can I take out knife?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. You got me in the mood from last night to uh for pot stickers, so I asked my dad to get me some.
Oh, there you go. Solid choice.
Yeah, and some nice rice too, fried rice.
Never a bad time for pot stickers and fried rice.
No, actually, I like it. I like them left over. They're not terrible leftover because I don't really like leftovers a whole lot. I like stuff fresh and whatnot, but like this, not bad. So I had him get 10 for just me.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Fooling around. Call?
What was that, boy?
Did you hear the phone call that I just had?
No.
Okay, because I don't know how Discord works in comparison to phone call. I just got a call and I had to take it.
Okay, did you take
I'm
it?
glad you're streaming now because I'm going to be doing something a little mindless. So,
What's that supposed to mean, boy?
I gotta watch my cats go outside. It's not a hard thing to do, so, but I have to pay attention. So, I'm gonna do that. I think I watched an episode of Breaking Bad last night or something.
The only person that's
But
gonna know the
I
answer to
didn't
that is you.
choose. What?
So the only person that's gonna really know that is you.
Yes, I know. I don't remember last night, but I remember watching some today. Hold on, Fred. I need to find your brother. Is he? Okay. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Come on, think. I hear you, okay? Watch. Come on. Back outside. Yeah, Panda Express doesn't have pot stickers. I don't know where he gets them. He said this place in American Canyon, which is cool. But he's gonna get them. May take him long though, because they are the other direction. Oh god, they see a bird in the tree.
Goodbye, rest of your day.
What do you mean goodbye the rest of my day?
Just gonna stare at it and make clicking noises.
No, they're gonna try and get it. If they're inside, yeah, that's what they do. But if they're outside, they're gonna try and get it. Even if it's in the tree. Hey, Stinky.
Can they get down from the tree?
They don't want to majority of the time, but yeah, they can get down. Hey, Stinky. He's about to jump over the fence, and I can't really get to him fast enough because there are these bushes, like hedges, and it's like hard for me to get behind him without like hurting myself because spiky. Hi, Fred. Spiky branches and stuff. Hey. Hey. Rosemary smells so good.
Yeah. I use it a lot
I'm
in my
growing
cooking.
one. Do you use dried rosemary or live rosemary?
The obviously don't repeat this, but the people I rent from have a rosemary bush in their front yard, so I always prune it when I want some.
That's fine. That's no issue. I'm growing a bush myself, so eventually I'm going to have a constant supply. It's gonna be hella cool.
Yeah, the good thing about it is they're pretty hardy. They're basically a weed.
Yeah, it's a good smelling weed. There are different types of rosemary, and my grandparents have a different kind than I do. It's not as good. I just happen to have my favorite smelling one. Same with basil. Basil has different
There's a lot of different types of
smells.
basils. There's even cousins of basils that you can get from different parts of the world.
Yeah, my grandparents have sweet basil, which doesn't smell too great, but I bet it has its uses. Um, I have Genovese basil. I don't know if that means anything in Italian, but it's really good smelling. And it's got big leaves. At least, you know, eventually. Hey, Fred. Sweet basil has kind of small leaves. Probably smaller than average. I have to move mine. Oh, shoot, you did flower. Yeah, no. No, thank you. My basil plant flowered. I was wondering if this was the flower or not. You're not supposed to let it flower,
Oh, why not?
because that tells you that the plant is done growing. That's what my grandparents say. They say, if you want a longer lasting plant, you know, make sure it doesn't flower because that's the plant signal of telling you that it's done.
It's reached its end of its life cycle.
Not its life cycle, it's just
Forever.
gonna stop growing new growth. I mean,
Okay.
like, it'll keep growing normally, just no new growth.
Unless you're going for a target shape or size.
Yeah, they die in the winter. Unless you have consistent weather all year round, it's not gonna live this winter. And I know it. So I'm prepared to let it die. Which is something you have to get used to when you have plants.
Yeah, they die. Very sad.
Yeah. I had an oregano plant, and while it was quite cool to have an oregano plant, I don't like the smell anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, dealing with the plant all the time, it's like a little overpowering. The plant too, you know. Um, and at the same time, when I bought the oregano, I also bought a chocolate mint plant, and I also bought a spearmint plant. They're long gone because they don't live in winter. But I'm hoping to get a greenhouse for Christmas because my grandparents say they owe me a present because they got me tickets to see Lewis Black last Christmas. Do you know who that is?
No.
A very famous comedian. So he was in state,
State.
and then coronavirus happened around the time that the tickets were doing stuff and the show was canceled. I think it was in March or May for the tickets.
That's a bummer, bro.
Oh yeah, that was the present. I think I was just like, you know how you pretend to make a face when you open a present sometimes?
Yeah, that one you were
Mine
not
was
pretending.
genuine.
Yeah.
Like, I was really surprised and happy I got this, and I just really was speechless. Because it's like, pretty cool. Hey, what do you see? The dumb thing about having two of these little poopies is that one goes one way and the other one goes the other way. Hey! What's so special about this location, huh? Hey, he's not answering. I'll just go grab the other one and move him over here. I don't like going back and forth. Do you let your cat outside? Or does your cat not like it?
She's an indoor cat. When I used to live at different apartments, I would let her outside a little bit, like in the front of the door and stuff. But no, it's just safer for her. I mean, some animals thrive in captivity. I think cats are one of them.
Oh, these ones are little outside creatures. Oh, there he goes. Like, I spend a lot of my time outside, like free time, doing plant stuff. And my mom's like, just take them out while you're doing stuff. And I'm like, I can't focus on both. not how I work.
You guys are giving them the their heart and stomach worm medicine and flea stuff, right?
I'm not taking care of them in that way, so I'm not involved.
Oh,
The only time where I was involved is where I helped one of them get in the bathtub so we could put ear mite medicine in their ears.
yeah, it seems like cats always get termites.
I think they were born with them because their mom was a stray. Isn't that right? Oh, they see something in the tree. Are you gonna chirp or what? I don't see what you're seeing. Guys, there's no bird in this tree. Guys.
Maybe they see a bug or a mouse. Well, not a mouse, maybe a rat or a squirrel.
Oh, there is something in the tree. Hey, get down. 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 This is not a climbing tree. You can climb on the other tree.
Oh, a silencer. That is like a primo item.
I shook the tree. I will shake the tree or make a lot of noise so the birds go away. Let the cats lose focus.
It's very thoughtful of you.
Weird. I was considering the how their necks work compared to ours,
Okay.
and the reason one of the reasons why we can't go on all fours is because of our neck.
It's actually because
If
of
I-
collarbone. Their collarbone doesn't connect the same way that ours does.
Oh, I was thinking because you know how their heads are flexible and whatever. Yeah, ours kind of aren't compared to theirs. I can see what you mean by the collarbone, but if the neck was more
Anything you like?
near the back of our head and our neck was kind of like had a curve, like an arch,
Can
a
you help
natural
me?
one,
God bless
then we
you.
would be able to look
Good
up
luck.
more if we were on all fours.
Yes,
Although I
that's
see no
also true.
use to go on all fours. Reasons why apes and monkeys can do it is because they have long forearms and they can reach the ground before we can because we have short arms compared to them. We have short.
Yes, because they are actually semi-quadrupeds.
Yeah, they're more close to us, so they probably have the same neck structure. So they just have stronger arms.
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
And you guys have funny teeth, but you guys choose to eat grass. You have sharp teeth, and you like to eat my stuff. Isn't that right? Ah, grass boy. Oops. Oh shoot, I looked away for a second. Oh, there he is. Hey, you're funny. Yeah, if I showed you a picture of our backyard, number one, it'd be ugly, and then number two, I could explain why we have this dip in the corner I explained earlier.
Okay.
We have a nice tree in the corner which makes up for it. It's a fruitless pear tree, It has these little nuts or whatever, which they have them on right now. Not for much longer because it's going to be winter time. But I don't know what eats them. If they're even edible. They don't seem very nutritional, but in the springtime it blooms all white. All white flowers, and it's really pretty. And the petals go everywhere, like in a stereotypical Japanese like setting where the petals are just falling
Well, that's
in the
cool.
wind. Yeah, but we don't get much wind in the springtime. But you can picture if it did, that's how it would look like.
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine. Hmm. My parents just texted me. You and my dad. Oh no, you and your dad could get arrested for your truancies. They don't care if it's distance learning. That's kind of extreme, isn't
Yeah.
it? Isn't it like a law to be required at school or something?
Yep. Unless you're homeschooled, which I don't know the process for that, but that's the way around it.
Why can't I just be not in school?
I'm the wrong
I don't
person to ask
understand.
that. There's a lot of things about this world I don't really understand, personally. Like, even if I know the reasonings behind it, it doesn't make sense to me.
That's why I kind of want out the country, because like they care so much about us being in school, but the actual school isn't good. Poopy.
Yeah, that's America. Down to the T. Be here because we say so, do this because we say so, but then, like, the actual benefit of it is really shitty.
You know what's funny is that the people who are usually pro-life are the people who don't care after you're born, but they care for the unborn. They're like, oh, we want to protect all the unborn children. They should be born anyway. And then once they're born, you're on your own. Bye bye.
Yeah, it's because they don't actually care about them. It's their religion, that's why.
Well, freedom of religion, my butt.
Yeah, the very first things the Constitution say is, like, the church and the state are supposed to be separated, but it's all over inside of our laws and the Constitution. Oh, that's a piggy. I kind of want it, but I don't need all that meat yet, or bones.
Meat and bones.
Fat.
You know
Use
what
fat in
sucks
this
is
game.
that. Oh, actually, like as a lube or something.
Oh, gross, dude. For crafting stuff like torches or candles, some cooking recipes.
Well, in like Subnautica, I'm pretty sure you use like lubricant for machines, like if they get rusty or something. That type of lube. I'm not. You went to the weird one. Hey, Stinky. Yourself. Look where your brother is. He's in the tree. Look at him. I know I said that isn't a climbing tree, but he's in it anyway.
You're
I
gonna
just kind of
confuse him.
watched him get
You're
in
gonna
there.
confuse him if you do that.
Well, I just want to see what he's doing, because this is a small tree. The big tree is the climbing tree that they usually go into. I'm gonna put the other cat in it. Oh, he doesn't want to. Oof. You scared him, Fred! Okay. Man. Get out. You can do it. You got up. You can get down. I can't help you because I can't really get in. Come on. Big dummy. He broke his nail. That's what you get for climbing the tree and trying to use it as a scratching post. His nail like split at the end. Oh, I gotta check that out soon. Are you okay, Fred? He's down now. Hey. You're all dirty. You were just a tree boy. Oh shoot, we're just going to the side yard. Hey! Stinky! What are you doing? Okay, it's inside time. Don't whine. Stop whining. Inside time. Baby. Put you in through this door. Now. Go. We got these cats in 2018. That's when they were born. And we had a cat before that. And we let her out near the end of her lifespan. Outside. And she just kind of did her own thing. We didn't supervise her whatsoever. And she just kind of came back inside.
That's because she's an old adult cat that is old. She's like, I don't want to be outside. Fuck this shit.
No, she just came back in by herself, as in, like, you know, she has nowhere else to go, kind of thing. She lived for, like, 16 years. Our years, not cat years. Which is quite long, because my grandma's cat, they had to put him down because he had, like, failing... one of his organs was failing. And he was 10 years old. And I'm like... When I heard that information like 2 weeks ago, I'm like, wow. You know, he could have lived a lot longer. He was such a happy cat. And now the cat they're stuck with is moody. I know cats mourn. I know animals mourn. But, like, she's just moody by default. She's just a princess.
Some cats be like that.
Yeah! Come on, Fred. Come on. Come on. Oh. You little spaghetti meatball. I love you, but you gotta stop being complicated. Complicated little loaf. Whoa. I always do that. Turn on the fan. Fold the gish. Back that smile sack. Fold gish. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright,
I will return.
have a good
See you
poop.
there. Wait, what'd you say?
Have a good poo.
Oh, just number one.
Have a good
Yes.
dookie.
Okay. I'll be back.
Ah, there we go. Some shotgun ammo.
Hello.
Threatening me, boy.
No, but I honestly thought I was gonna come back, say hello, and you were gonna say, "How was your dookie?" I thought
would-
that's what you were gonna say.
Why would you think that?
Just to try and an attempt at a read.
It's a hard read fail.
Mm. Oh, yeah, my parents just lied to try and get me to get into that.
Get you the what?
They said they can be arrested for your truancies. Yeah, if the problem persists after the written notice, the school can contact the local law enforcement, and bring the parents in court. In court, parents are charged with a civil violation, not a crime. Ultimately, you cannot go to jail for a child missing school. A civil violation, however, does go on your record. So they lied. Oh, my message failed to send. Come on,
Fool.
try again. Someone told me National Couples Day was like tomorrow, which was yesterday, so today. No, it's August 15th. Even though I was still, you know, alone at that time, so rest in peace. I thought that would be Valentine's Day, not gonna lie. National Couples
I don't
Day.
know. They have a celebration for everything now.
And National Poop Day.
I'm waiting for it. It hasn't come yet. That's a big
National
celebration
Cum
for me,
Day.
though. That's also a good celebrating day.
Let's see if I actually have the motivation to make that piranha plant level you just said. I got a notification. Yay, people play my level. Makes me feel better about it. Even though there's one that kind of dookie. Is it still even there? Yeah, it's still there. Dookie. I made this level in watching Breaking Bad, and it's like, you know, when it's like, you try and think of the show, and all you can think about is what you were doing during it. Yeah.
Okay.
Around the time of the RV and stuff, all I can think about is mining out stuff in the Minecraft club server at my school. Yes, we have a Minecraft club.
You seem very plugged into your school community. I was a ghost.
No, I'm not. Eh. Well, I joined this club called the Breakfast Club freshman year.
Sounds like a good club.
I didn't attend it much because it was okay. I think I was in another club that year, but I don't remember because I didn't really do much freshman year. Sophomore year, I was in the gardening club for like a little bit, but I'm like, I have time to participate in that club. You know, I have the rest of the year left. No, I don't. I did not. March rolled around and said, hey, we're gonna cancel your plan. And I think I was in... No, I'm just in one club this year, so no. I'm not really invested in the school. Okay, so you said stuff with piranha plants. So
Yes.
I'm assuming you want me to use the forest team?
You can use whatever thing you want. I don't care. What the fuck?
Well, I'm not really sure what to pick here. And how is this forest? The fuck? You know what's cool is they actually got the person who made the original Mario tune to make stuff in this game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like in Mario Bros. 1, there is no desert, there is no snow, and there is no airship or ghost house or forest. So it was only ground, sky, underground, and castle, and underwater. So they had him come back, and they did some more stuff, and they literally just made it up. Like, it's not based on anything. Maybe the snow is, but, like, I think that's really cool.
That's pretty neat.
Okay, so basically what you have as options in Mario Maker 2 is you have ground, sky, underground forest, underwater ghost house, desert, airship, snow, and castle. And you have the option to make it day or night. And there are different like things at nighttime. And I'm trying to think what would go well with piranha plants.
It's nighttime.
Well, I know nighttime, maybe, but I mean like there are literal game mechanics difference in nighttime mode.
What are those?
In ground, which is literally like it's just surface, regular Mario. Everything follows you, and every mushroom is a poison mushroom. So like if there's a like a spike ball or something, it'll just follow you unless it gets destroyed or it hits you. In sky, there's low gravity, and you jump way higher, and you fall faster. I mean slower. Underground, everything is upside down, which is quite annoying because this ain't Super Mario Galaxy. In the forest, instead of it being water, the water level, it's poison. And there could be something else in there.
I did not know any of this.
Underwater, everything's dark. Unless you like place stuff and it emits light. Let's see. Ghost House is the same thing, but it's not water, everything's dark. Desert is the most annoying shit. Like desert and snow. There's a sandstorm in the desert, so it'll literally just push you away for like 5 seconds, and then it will stop, and then it'll start pushing you the other direction. Doesn't sound like fun. Because it's not. I honestly don't know what airship is. Nothing seems different to me. Airship at nighttime just has funny music and rain. Oh, whatever. Snow has everything's like super slippery. Every surface is slippery, and if you have ice, it'll become double slippery. And then castle at nighttime, I don't actually remember what this does. Oh yeah, you're literally like in water, and there's lava too. And I don't really understand the logic in that one. So, what do you think would go best with Piranha Plant theme level?
Underground.
Everything's upside down?
Yes.
How do you spell privilege?
Prival limit. Priv
Thanks.
I guess you figured it out then, because I didn't finish spelling it.
Yeah, it auto did it for me. Just I couldn't find it. Thanks.
Come speak with me, well earned, traveler, well earned.
Okay, if you think underground is good, I will do that.
I don't know if
But
it's
seems like people
good.
don't like it.
Would you kindly, no matter what,
Okay.
I'm grateful for everything you've done.
What I mean is, I made 1-2, the level 1-2, yeah, but upside down, and no one really played it, so I had to delete it. 'Cause it was just stupid.
Peace be with you.
Nothing special about it. It was literally just 1-2. So really easy.
Maybe that's why nobody played it.
I thought it was interesting. I liked it. 1-2 is upside down now.
Why did you get rid of it then?
I get rid of levels that don't do well. It just tells me that, hey, I need to do better.
Over what span of time?
About a week and a half. I measure it from my other levels. I mean, I measure the data from the other levels, as in, this level has this amount in this amount of time compared to that one, like an average. So it just was a goofy level. That's happened a few times. Piranha plant base level. Piranha plant base level. Like, I can't make it just be piranha plant. I mean, I can make it centered around that being the main enemy, but I gotta have it, like, point to the level 2.
Thought that was the point.
No, I mean, like, how are you gonna be traversing through the level? Like, is it gonna be, like, on bouncy things, or a platform, a lift, like, stuff? I don't know.
On the shoe.
Okay. How'd you know that the shoe was in this mode?
Because I have Super Mario Maker 2. I just haven't played it in like 8 months. Actually, probably longer than that.
Because there is no Yoshi in Super Mario Bros. 3. I don't think so. That's what it's replaced with. The shoe is Yoshi. Yoshi's the shoe.
So when you need a double jump and you sacrifice Yoshi, you're just throwing off your shoe, in other words.
There's also the frog suit.
There is, but are you making a water level?
No, I'm just saying that there is the frog suit. Frog suits. Give me frog. I've actually never played with the frog suit in water level. It's interesting. Now I'm in the shoe in the water. Jesus Christ. Okay, there are a lot of propaganda videos for Trump on YouTube right now, like propaganda ads, and one of them is one where he has like tweets. One of them says
Weeds?
"Make America Great Again." Yeah, like Donald Trump's tweets. One of
Oh,
them's "Make
tweets.
America Great
Okay.
Again." One says 7 days, and then one says, "We are winning big on the voting numbers. Get out and vote. Bigger than 2016." No, don't lie. Lying's bad. That's what's getting you, your numbers down. Lying and being a idiot. What I don't like about Joe Biden at the debate was he didn't correct Trump when Trump said it's all China's fault.
Okay.
He should have said something.
Didn't he make like this weird face at one point? Because I saw a meme about his, like this weird look on his face.
Maybe. Let's see if I can find it. No. I don't think I can find it. Yeah, they're talking about the second debate this year. They're doing mostly Hillary stuff. Yeah, no bueno. Man, I don't know what to do with the piranha plant level. Like, I have to have another theme with it. Because, like, if it's upside down... Piranha plant. Upside down.
Like when it's upside down, you're playing off of the ceiling, or is
Yes,
it
you're playing off of the ceiling. And you're still going right. It's not upside down and mirrored.
make them be in the boot the whole time and bouncing off of piranha plant and little black clipper thingies that are also plants?
Munchers.
Sure. I don't know what the hell they're called.
Munchers or munchies?
Is that a threat?
Nom nom. Munchie. Can I
Num
find them?
nums.
Are they different color? No, they're called munchers.
Number munchers.
What do they do?
They munch.
No, I mean, I can stand on them. But what about piranha plants? Don't I bounce off? I do. Okay, so munchers I can stand on, piranha plants I cannot. So I will use that in a level.
Leg armor's getting pretty fucked up. Uh-oh, what do you want? Oh, I swear I heard my cat. Do I have a beaker? I do have a beaker. Okay, we'll only make a little bit of blue then.
I don't know why this is funny. I'll put it in the Discord.
Put it in your face.
GTA's got some funny glitches that are just funny. Wait, if I start out with... No, I can't start out with the boot. I can make it raining boots.
That's kind of weird. Oh man, there are a lot of zombies. What is going on? They're inside too. What the fuck?
I have an idea for a level.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna save this one as it is, and then I'm gonna start a new one, and then I'm gonna save that one as it is, and do this one I would want to make one. Okay, I'm gonna make one where you can't touch the ground,
Okay.
and the only way you're gonna be not touching the ground is bouncing off of little Goombas on the shoe. Basically, if there are a bunch of them in the sky and they all come down at the same time, you'll still be airborne. I'm just gonna reset this thing. 3, 2, 1. Mario Maker, Mario Maker, Mario Maker, Mario Maker. Okay, it's not working. It's right here. I might just in need. Hmm. I don't know what the difference between a boot and a stiletto is.
A stiletto's a high heel.
No, there's a boot and a stiletto in the game.
Oh, yeah, I guess I don't know either then.
I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna put munchers down, put piranha plants down. Get these guys this way. They have the same exact properties. I think it's just one makes funnier noises than the other one. I think that's it. Hmm. I'm actually gonna check if the food's here.
Check your face
I
is
will.
here.
I want the pot stickers in that rice though. I'll be back.
Fuck, I've been in this backyard before. Why was this dog here now?
We got him.
Your pot stickers?
Pot stickers and rice. The rice looks really good. It's got shrimp, a mysterious brown item in there. Corn. No, not corn. Carrots, peas, and maybe a lot of stuff I don't see, but I could ask for more shrimp next time. Couldn't hurt. Food. Ah. These pot stickers are a little like mushy. Like the bottom's mushy.
Okay.
They're quite bigger than the ones that whoever ate the other ones. Always
Probably,
surprised
probably
when
means they needed to cook
I
them
want them.
longer. Or that they stayed in something moist too long, like their container after they were cooked.
Schmoy's container.
The schmoist container. Picked up moisture.
The Schmoister. Well, they're quite big. That probably means they're just not filled as much. It's not over or undercooked, it's just mushy. Probably just not filled with enough stuff. You know, the quality of food that kind of after quarantine, you know, restaurants started opening up.
Yes.
Usually the ones that don't do takeout are the ones that are struggling to keep their consistency with the meal.
Yep. Because they're not used to the concept of transporting food after it's been made.
Yeah, and I bet they're a little rushed too. Can't speak for them, because the only person I know who works in a food industry is my friend from Ohio, but that's Chipotle, so can't really get any information. Some inside info. I mean, Ultra Lord in the library games is a butcher, I think. Still, maybe? I don't know. But that kind of counts food industry.
Not in the
Half
sense of
half of it.
not in the sense of why is your posters coming out mushy.
No, I would ask, like, how's everything going, you know, business-wise and things. Ask follow-up questions and stuff like that. Oh, there could be egg in here. That's cool. You still playing the game? I don't hear
Yes.
your thing anymore.
What were you hearing before?
Just,
Uh, sound like Beavis
like
and
computer
Butthead.
noises. Sorry, keyboard.
Oh, no, that's because I'm mining. It's kind of stationary. But I need to go back because the dog fucked me up. I have to heal myself.
That's fair.
That's probably good. Is this back in that city? Probably not.
Engineer is engineer. Hee. Yeah, there's some kind of meat in here.
It's probably minced pork or chicken. Traditionally pork, but chicken became kind of popular in America.
You're right on both. Actually, there are two different kinds of meat in here. Shrimp doesn't count as meat, really, so.
Shrimp is a meat,
Oh,
dude. Don't be racist to shrimp.
no. It is a meat. Usually when people say meat, they mean mammals. You know, they say meat and fish, you know? So, I don't personally count it, but, you know, for thinking, you know, actually being correct, then yeah, it's a meat. But yeah, there's shrimp in here. And there's also another meat in here, which is kind of red.
Oh, it's
I don't know.
probably, does it taste sweet?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, that's barbecue pork. That's trust you.
You're right on all three of those.
I did come from a family of butchers.
What are your opinions on how that's handled? Like, are you a vegan or vegetarian or anything?
No, I like meat too much. I really hate the way the meat processing and actually agricultural industries treat animals. But me not eating it is not gonna stop that. Like, you gotta do more than that.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I don't
Nitrate.
necessarily care. I don't really like meat, so technically, I'm not participating fully. I mean, meat adds a nice flavor sometimes, but like by itself, it's like, oh boy, I gotta prepare myself for this one. Exceptions would be like lamb burgers, meatloaf, and other stuff. Lamb burgers are good.
Lamb is my favorite type of red meat, but I've never had a lamb burger.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Greek hamburger, but you use lamb. Well, my grandma doesn't use lamb, so that's why she doesn't call it lamb burgers. But my dad used the same recipe, but used half pork or half beef. No, it's half beef, half lamb, and it was really good. And he's like, "Did I make it better than my mom?" And I said, "I don't know. Too much time in between. Too much time in between to tell, you know."
Don't middle of the
But
road it. Don't live your life being a politician, dude.
no, I don't really care which is better. Food is food, so somewhat. At least good food is food. Other crap is crap.
Very succinct
It's
of
called
you.
crap. Yes, my logic is beautiful. I might get juice. Juice.
Juice?
Yeah, I ran out of Pacific Cooler. I think I've been drinking a lot of it. This is the last one. You still mining or are you going back?
No, I'm mining. I'm mining a different spot. I already went back and fixed my fucked up leg and my infection.
What were you infected with?
Zombie virus.
Hmm.
I don't know, a generic infection. You can die from infections in this game. I guess they never really said what it was because there are many different types of infections, but
Fair.
I just assumed it was a zombie virus.
Have you ever played Subnautica?
No, but the name is familiar for some reason.
It's I call it a like a at least 4.5-star game. It's a beautiful game. It's so well done and just well put together. It's like if you put all the creativity of Minecraft and Terraria and just put it all in the water. Basically, that's what the game is. Water game.
Sounds cool.
There is a story, like lore and stuff. You don't really have to do it, but kind of how you got there. It's usually how it goes. You have to have some explanation of why you're doing this thing, why the gameplay is happening. Now, I don't know if you know, but what is a dumpling made out of? Is that just dough?
Yeah, I mean, it's a special type of dough. I don't know how to make it. Probably have
Yeah,
rice flour is my guess.
okay, makes sense. Because it's like it's malleable, the right word?
Yeah,
I don't know.
no, but
Yeah.
that's stiff. That's the opposite. That's stiff.
Oh, I don't know what words are. Like, it took me a long time to figure out the difference between temporary and permanent.
Those are the exact opposites.
I know, no one told me. I live in a cave.
You need to get out more, boy.
Oh, I was worse, so
Yeah, let me
I
double
have
check
been.
because I was wrong about Zionism. Let's see. They use that word on Rick and Morty, so we should probably be saying it right. Able to be hammered or pressed permanently out of shape without breaking or cracking. And that's generally speaking towards metal.
Okay. You got me a big container of rice and pot stickers. Well, technically I asked for 10, so big for that, but there's a lot of rice. This is good rice.
That's good. Don't you need to eat more, boy?
Yeah, that's why I asked for 10, because I get to have leftovers. I usually order 2 Subway sandwiches, both foot long. I struggle to eat the first one, the 1 foot long, and then I have the other one either later that night or the next day.
You eat two in one day? You're fatty, fat.
I wish. It just doesn't work like that.
It'll change when you get older. I used to not be able to gain weight, and then towards the end of my 20s, I got fat.
Oh, I'd rather be fat, because around 7th and 6th grade, you know, around the puberty time, I just kind of stopped eating, and now I have the ability to withstand that kind of pain, so that's kind of where it went all down. Unless my body planned for that to happen from when I was born, because I've had it since I was born. You never know.
I am not a geneticist, you're correct.
Actually, this rice is a little dry sometimes.
Maybe you should try mixing it up before you serve it. I mean, like, usually there's a simple solution to your issues.
You think I should put butter in it?
That's up to you. I mean, like, I like buttery things, and when I fry stuff, I usually use butter, but that rice is already cooked. It's done. I don't know about adding butter at this point. Sounds like it would
I
just
know,
make
I'm
it
just...
greasy.
You're right.
You can always try. I mean, like, I was just hypothesizing. There's only one way to really find out.
I'll try it after this. I'll mix this little bit I have in this plate up. But I was just really hungry, and I just put it in a bowl. Also, my grandma made some really nice, like buttered rice with the broth in it. My dad tried to make it, and he used a different type of broth, and it was like awful.
It's not like a Greek
Yeah.
thing, too.
You know, I'm not sure.
'Cause I never heard of that before. I heard of butter rice, which is, or no, butter chicken. That's an Indian thing. I know, like, Afghani food, they use butter for when they're cooking their rice. Like, they cook it in a pan rather than, like, a pot.
Fair enough.
So what is it, like a risotto? So like rice-a-roni, but the actual thing rice-a-roni is based off of?
I'm looking up what rice-a-roni is.
You don't know what the San Francisco treat is? You live like a little bit north of San Francisco?
We've had this before, but I've neglected it. So, let's see. Buttered rice. I put rice with recipe. I'm looking for a word.
Okay, that should probably be good for now. You might want to get more coal.
I don't remember how many pot stickers I grabbed. I might have grabbed exactly half. So if I finish these two, I'll have exactly half left and have exactly half. So that's good.
You seem very mathematically driven.
No, I don't want to have someone secretly take one. I get angry.
And not know. If it happens, you want to know.
I want to know. Cause like everyone else in the family is either, you know, they're all a little over average weight. You know.
That's a nice way to put it.
Big. Sisters, big. Fred, big. Fred's a kind of chunky, but I think it's just because compared to George, because George is like the runt. He just looks chunk.
Oh shit! I need 30. Do I have enough iron? No.
Rooney.
Not at all. Get in there.
You know, I actually found iron yesterday while we were out 2 days ago.
Oh,
The
like
little
in
bars.
the ground?
No, like ingot, where it
Okay.
says, is it milligram? Not milligram. Grams. How many grams of it is, and Fe for iron on the periodic table. I have a lot of those.
A lot
Not
of
really consistent.
pipes?
Mm-mm. Like I said, it's a little ingot, and it tells you how many grams it is. And this one says 5.
You just stocked up on it for no reason.
I like gemstones, minerals, and things on the periodic table. I like collecting that stuff. I have a lot of stuff. I have copper, I like some basic ores, like metal. I have gold. I have iron. Those are basic. I'm not really into metal a whole lot. I have lead, a little bit. Although I don't really touch it very often.
That's good. You shouldn't be playing
shouldn't.
around with it.
No, I found it somewhere, and it's technically like it could be used for solder, but why not keep some of it, you know? I have hematite, some pyrite there, and a bunch of other crap I don't really remember. It's been anytime I want to say it's been so long, I think of the man behind the slaughter, stupid song. But oh, there's bismuth there too. That's on the periodic table. I don't know if carborundum counts, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I'll show you what I mean with this iron thing.
Huh?
Okay. I stream. Camera's on. Give me light.
Timer's on.
Yeah, look at the thing. Is it grams? I
What
don't know.
thing? Memes and trash?
No, look at the stream. I'm
When
streaming.
racism when a white teenager girl signs a petition?
Petition, not petition.
Is this what I'm supposed to watch?
No, the stream. Like in Discord, I'm streaming in the call.
She just flew away without anything. Like she was sitting and flew away.
Yeah.
This is what the stream needs to see. Cross nullification?
No. Look at the voice chat.
Oh,
The live stream voice chat.
okay. Oh. They're like
Are you
little
looking at
Scrabble.
mine?
Yeah, little Scrabble pieces.
These aren't Scrabble. See, it says FE on it. Whatever OZ is, I was wrong, not grams.
Ounces?
25. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
forgot.
that's not grams at all. That's tiny.
Yeah.
One second, let me start crafting this real fast.
Yeah, this is iron. It's pretty cool.
I
How
have
do
no
I
idea.
stop
I have no idea what you're
streaming?
talking about, boy.
These are little ingots. This is iron. I tested it because they're all magnetic. I could technically charge them if I wanted to, but I would rather not. That would hurt the battery. A battery magnet. It would hurt the magnet.
Like it would take magnetism off of it.
Yeah, that's how you ruin magnets, is you rub them up against other magnetic things or other magnets.
I actually did not know that. I thought it was just like
Yeah, that's how you
an exhaustible
demagnetize
source.
them. Nah, that would be a little weird.
When you
Me,
say it
anyway.
like that, I guess it makes sense. Thanks.
Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, that's how you demagnetize magnets. That's why we can't really use magnets in everything, because you'll eventually run out of magnetism and you have to replace them. It's not fun.
Whoa, Camp Station takes 100 forged iron now? That's different. I mean, I got it, but how come I can't make it still? What's wrong? Oh, one more cooking pot. Oh, oops. Bottles, oh, 5 bottles of acid. Fuck, man. 4, no! Son of a bitch. I'll only take 1 wrench with me. Alright, oh, I already cleared that. Where can I get acid? Reliably.
It wasn't that great.
Maybe this house? Isn't what great?
No. I was looking at shrimp nutritional value, because my favorite meat slash fish thing is shrimp.
It's
I will
not
eat a ton of shrimp.
That is not uncommon at all.
High in cholesterol, and
Yep.
it has 0.3 grams of fat.
I mean, when you live a sedentary life, yeah, it's probably not the healthiest thing. But if you're physically active, it's great.
Well, I haven't had shrimp in a while, so this is a good, nice break or whatever. It has no vitamin A, 7% calcium, no vitamin D, no vitamin B6, and no vitamin C, but it has 2 iron and 9 magnesium. Percent, I mean. So, that's not good. I mean, it's okay if you're low on iron, or low on whatever else it provides, but you should really be taking pills if you have no low iron deficiency. My friend has that, and she just kind of, I don't know, her mood's funny.
Funny, like
Low on
Hot
iron
Wheels
is
a
low on-
clown funny.
No, low on iron is like low on energy, right?
Yeah, it's a cause of anemia.
Yeah, so she will just like go into that mood I told you about last night, where you think everything's funny.
That's not how anemia works, but okay.
No. Of course she has anemia and whatever, but you know when you're droopy like that, and you know you're low on energy, she'll just start like laughing and making funny jokes and stuff. It's just something that we do. We, the quirky people.
This place was a bust.
Jesus Christ. Trump said, the fake news media is writing COVID all the way to the election. Losers. I mean, you know what actually, dumbfounded me yesterday is someone said there was this LGBTQ person voting for Trump, and I said, I didn't know those people mixed.
What do you mean those people?
People of that community?
I mean that
I didn't know that they
community.
supported him. The LGBTQ community. I don't know. He was just like super surprised, and I'm like surprised with him. I don't know. When we got a tour of the White House back about a year ago, there was this guy with a MAGA hat, and he was a person of color, and I still don't understand how he gets people of color to vote for him.
Not everybody votes for the same reasons, that's how.
I know. Still, doesn't make too much sense to me. Milkman accepted your friend request. Oh, thank you. No way. No way. Alex Jones and Joe Rogan did a thing.
That's a weird coupling.
Ah! I have to watch that later.
It's weird, I can't pick that up. Is that a mine?
Hey, I'm thinking this weekend. I asked my dad, well, of course, if I have acceptable grades by then, you know, as in, consistency, I'm gonna ask him if I can download things on that laptop. Because if not, then, I'll have my reason.
You should probably work on not being truant.
Yeah, there's I don't know. Classes are dumb. Like, there's no school on Friday. No one's actually attending a Zoom.
There's nothing scheduled, like, you're sure of it. Because I could have sworn there was no work today for me. And then apparently there was. Oh, you... fuck.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, yes, they can be arrested, but like they can't.
I'm not talking about your
They
parents. I'm
can't
talking
go to
about you sure
jail.
there was a class today or not.
Yeah, today's not Friday, but they were recording them from Friday. They said your child was absent on the 23rd, which was Friday. And I gotta fix it. This is the part where I eat where I just kind of slow the hell down. And eventually I just put my plate somewhere else. If I want the rest, I'll have it later. Probably should get my Zoom thing set up on my computer. My dad deleted the account I was using on this laptop, and he merged it with another account. Quote unquote merged. And, all my stuff got deleted, so I gotta redo it. Like, he put a new password on it for me, and it was, like, the same password as before, but I have to put exclamation point colon less than symbol, which is an unhappy face, but it's
Okay, yeah, it's kind of weird.
so weird. Like, I don't understand the need for that. So I added a pin. I added a pin for myself. Classroom. Oh. And sometimes most teachers don't even use Zoom. You know?
I guess.
They use
I
they
don't.
use
I don't
Google
really
Meet.
know. You gotta remember, I haven't been to school in a long time.
That's right. Yeah, so they don't. Some of them don't even use Zoom. It's dumb. They use Google Meet, which is awful.
Why? Why that over Zoom?
It's like less buggy, but I'm not having problems with Zoom. I'm having problems with Google Meet, but I'm in the minority, so I'm not gonna win any arguments there. No, the teachers using it is not tech savvy whatsoever, so uh, sign in with Google. Google baby. Goggle. Okay, we're good now. Although I'd actually prefer to have like a bookmark where I can just click the zoom when I want. Sounds like a good idea right now. You know when you're typing a familiar website and the Google remembers it and it starts like auto-filling it for you?
Yes.
Usually when I press docs, it took me to my matchup chart document.
Okay.
I forgot it's even still called 8.1.0 matchup chart. I gotta change that. They They have to announce 9.0.2. It's still not good. Also, I put Steve at the bottom.
Really?
Yeah, there are still bugs. It's Steve. If they need to, 1.2.1. I mean 1.2.0. My bad. If they need to. Like I said yesterday, you can make King K. Rool float. There we go. Okay, we have that taken care of now. And then tomorrow I will bring it up. Perfect. How long do you keep being on planning stream?
Probably getting off soon because my phone's dying. Just that low percentage.
Fair enough. I think I might go. I'm ate a lot and like feeling not too
You're
good.
going into a coma.
No, if I would like to throw up, I'd like to be in the bathroom.
Oh, bro, don't throw up.
Well, I don't know. I'm not even close to it, but if I need to, because my body doesn't like most food from Asia, I'm probably not gonna like
Oh, maybe
it later.
maybe your body doesn't like MSG, or gets into a lot of Asian food.
Are you talking about magnesium?
No, MSG, monosodium glutamate.
Oh, that's stuff in like ramen, right? The instant ramen.
It's in a lot of
Sodium
stuff
stuff.
that it shouldn't be in, but yeah, that's one of the things that appears in.
I don't have instant ramen. That's just fake. You know, instant food is not food to me. You know.
Okay.
So, maybe that's something to note down. Because if I can find a food that's, you know, that I could eat and I could see that it has MSG in it, I could test that. So I will keep that in mind. Yeah, time to head off to the bathroom. Probably hang in there for like an hour.
Alright, get well soon.
Thank you. Have fun. Bye bye.
Pistol, that's kinda tempting. Oh, yeah, we gotta buy that. Steel. It's only 720 also. Yeah, you know what? That's a cheap upgrade.
Thank you, Survivor. Check back soon. I get new merchandise daily. Safe travels.
Alright, turns out I didn't need that after all. Oh, wait, you know what? Shit, I kind of regret not popping that now, but it wouldn't save me that much money. Take that
It's been
too.
a
That's pretty
real
rare.
pleasure. You watch yourself
Might be
out
nice to
there.
have two guns that have silencers. Kinda want to get the pistol, but that I actually would want to want to pop the sugar butts for. Alright, I think probably want to take a break. I have to try to go to bed early tonight to go to work tomorrow. I cannot miss work tomorrow because apparently I missed a shift today. All these fucking notifications they give us. Like, I know it's my responsibility, but I swear I checked. I would have known and set an alarm like 1 or 2 weeks ago. Alright, let's get down to business. Where are we at? I think that was it. Let's see. Oh, 161. And we got 18.